Yesterday was my last ever day of high school. I have a final exam tomorrow, and I graduate on the 24th. I've had this idea for a video in the back of my mind for a while, wherein I, as a senior, sit down and give some advice to my younger self. So without further ado, here goes. Dear 14-year-old Maggie, high school can seem pretty scary, but congratulations, you totally rocked it. You were in plays and in musicals and in clubs, and you had friends, and you went to prom, and now you're about to graduate in a little over a week. You shouldn't be worried because you're going to get into college. You're going to Muhlenberg, to be exact, and before you give me that look, because it's not UMich, it is better than UMich. You can trust me on that. Their theater program is fantastic. They have this great new biology building, and the food is great. You can make waffles with donkeys imprinted on them. How awesome is that? I'm gonna warn you right now, you're gonna run for class president 3 times and you're never gonna get it. But you know what? That's okay. Because you know who else ran for president 3 times and didn't get it? Henry Clay. And you know who he lost to? Andrew Jackson, one of the historically worst presidents in the world. So who's laughing now? Henry Clay. And you. Ha 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 ha. You know how you make cupcakes now? Yeah, that's gonna get so much better. You figure out how to put stuff inside the cupcake after it's been baked, and then you learn how to pipe on fancy designs on top. It's gonna be so great. Just, trust me. And speaking of cupcakes, there's going to be a period of time around your junior year where you're like, you know what sucks? Carbs. You know what else sucks? Happiness, and you're going to try and cut that out of your life entirely. I'm going to warn you right now, cut that shit out because it's going to do nothing but make you sad, and it's not good for your psyche, and it's not good for your spirituality, and there's just a lot of stuff that's going to suck if you go down that path. So promise me, pinky promise me right now that you're not going to do that because I care about you and I don't want to see you be hurt. You're going to have crushes on boys, and they're probably going to be gay. You're going to have crushes on girls, and they're probably going to be straight. That's kind of the downside of being involved in the theater department in a really, really small town. Sorry, you just gotta deal with it. You're going to lose some friends, but that's just going to leave you open to make even more powerful friendships that those friends were holding you back from. You're gonna go on insane adventures in Ireland and Mexico, and you're gonna sing at Carnegie freaking Hall! You get to play a man and get a standing ovation for touching someone's butt. And did I mention you get to belt it out in Latin at Carnegie Hall? Your taste in music is going to get better. Your fashion sense is going to get better. Taylor Swift becomes even more perfect than she was originally. You don't know what it is now, but somewhere along the line, this thing called Fun Home is going to make your life so much better. You're gonna start a YouTube channel. You're gonna learn how to play the guitar and the ukulele, and you're gonna get a dog. And you're gonna learn to love rabbits. You're gonna realize how awesome you look in snapbacks. You're going to realize that you're a Slytherin, and no, you still don't get your Hogwarts letter, I'm sorry. Don't become a prostitute. Don't do meth. Don't get pregnant. Don't get anybody pregnant. I don't care that that's biologically impossible. Read the books when they're actually assigned in class. Study hearty, not hardly study. Continue to be whimsical. And get excited, because I know that you can do this.